Hello, today I'm going to talk about Muslims, the Muslim problem in Europe, Australia, New Zealand, and it's not so much here in Canada and America, but eventually, if we keep letting more and more of these kinds in, it's going to be a big problem. So, in Europe, um, Muslims, or radical Muslims, or whatever you want to call them, they seems every week they have a riot over something, which I find insane why they would um, just do that. But they a few weeks ago they in Belgium or Netherlands, I believe, the government wanted to put up a Christmas tree because it is a Christian country. So they put up a tree, and oh my God, a riot broke out with these people. Like, uh, like I don't understand what they don't get. What do they not understand? The the country that they're in is Christian. They don't have to change, um, stop doing traditions for hundreds of years because they don't like it. Because Muslims come here think they can just change everything. Even in Canada, you're not allowed to do. If you say Merry Christmas, it can be an offense to a Muslim. Like, are you kidding me? Like, why don't I just go to Afghanistan and ask, oh, can I, when they have their whatever tradition they have, I'll be like, oh, can you stop that? I don't like that. I'm Christian. No, you get a bullet in the back of your head. But all these people are, the leaders of Europe are now. I don't know why they're bending their the Muslims have the European leaders in a headlock, and they're just strangling them each time one of these riots happen. Like, it's just the police just sit there and watch it, like they're not doing anything. But I just don't understand. They and during the riots, they're screaming like bomb USA, bomb UK, kill the Queen. Like, what the hell? If I did that, I'd probably be thrown in jail for treason. But oh no, these guys get special perks for just being Muslim, because if you're a Muslim, you're somehow better than someone. Like, I don't understand. Europe, like, you have to wake up. Like, this is happening almost every week. If you make a cartoon about a Muhammad, you're getting death threats. They killed the one, like 5 years ago or 6 years ago. There was a guy that I don't know his name. He made a cartoon about Muhammad, and he was in Dutch, or in the Netherlands, and he was stabbed in the street by a Muslim because he made a freaking cartoon that showed Muhammad in it. Or this is the best one. A girl in England was thrown in jail for 14 or 15 days because she named her bear Muhammad, or teddy bear Muhammad, in school. That's when you know this religion is insane and the people in it are insane, because when they have nothing better to do than come and riot about Christmas trees being put up and teddy bears being named Muhammad, like, this religion's from like the 7th century, where they if they had it their way, they'd change. They don't want democracy. They come here to the free nations, and they're gonna eventually, because there's so many of them, they're gonna overtake them unless you deport them or stop the immigration. And you have the yeah, it is a big. This is a big problem for them, and um, as they just think they can bully their way to making Sharia law everywhere, which I don't think this is going to happen, because eventually Europeans are going to stand up and um, take action against these people, because they're not going to, like, this is like pretty much the Muslims are like Hitler, and oh crap, sorry, I've lost my train of thought. The Muslims are like Hitler, and eventually the British are appeasing them, the Germans are appeasing them, the French are appeasing them. You don't see riots in Russia, and they have like 20 million Muslims. Because if they do that, they'll be ripped to pieces by the police. The police aren't standing for that. But I don't know, like in Europe, I think Sharia law is already kind of implemented there. Like it's just, I don't understand why. Like, because if they don't, what's gonna happen? They're gonna try to bomb Buckingham Palace or something. Like after all the stuff that these people have pulled, they're trying to make them into citizens. There's one thing: these people are never gonna be citizens. If you ask one Muslim, would you die for the Queen in England? Probably they'd say probably no. But if you ask a white man or a black man there, they'd probably say yes. But these people just don't care. If England went to war against one of these countries, they'd probably go on Iraq's side. I guarantee it. I can almost, and that's disgusting because these people they're citizens of the crown. Apparently, they're not. They're never going to be citizens of the crown. And people say, oh, there's moderate Muslims. I don't see any moderate Muslims. When a girl in Pakistan gets shot in the head because she wants to go to school, I don't see any moderate Muslims going out in the street and saying, oh, we're not like that. We don't want that. That's just the Taliban, Al Qaeda. No, they just let them do it, and they sit there and in their houses and just. They probably want it. They probably don't want kids to go to school. And these honor killings that go on everywhere where a Muslim is, or Islam is, it's just ridiculous. Like, you don't see um, Christians. They they don't take the Bible too serious. They or like one commandment. It's like don't work on the holy day, or keep the Sabbath day holy. You don't see a neighbor looking over their lawn and someone's mowing the lawn and them going, working on Sunday, I really should kill him. Like, no, like it's just common sense. But these Muslims just don't have common sense. So yeah, that's but here in Canada it's not as bad as here in Canada it's not as bad as in the United Kingdom, and well, America is not as bad either, but it's gonna be bad. And yeah, that's about it.